Clara lived just outside the city, in a quiet neighborhood with trimmed hedges and mailbox flags still lifted like nothing dark ever passed through. Lily and I drove together, neither of us saying much. There's something strange about sitting next to someone who knows exactly how your heart's been broken, yet also shared the same man who did it. Clara opened the door before we knocked. She'd been expecting us. She was older, maybe mid-40s, with sharp eyes and a voice that didn't waste time. "You're the new ones," she said flatly. We stepped inside. Her home was neat, but cold. No signs of children. No framed photos. Just one large corkboard on the living room wall, covered in papers, receipts, and timelines. Red string. Like a crime scene from a detective show. "Eric's not a man," she said. "He's a pattern." She pointed at the board. "I've tracked him since 2012. First as David, then as James. I married him in 2014. Thought he was widowed. Turns out, he had a live wife 2 states over." Lily and I exchanged a stunned glance. "He uses different names?" I asked. Clara nodded. "Different names. Slight variations of the same background story. Always works in consulting or tech. Always between offices. Always has an excuse to be gone." She opened a drawer and pulled out a stack of journals. "These are his words. I copied them from his old notebooks. Love letters, future plans. He reuses them. Almost word for word." Lily's hands were shaking as she opened one. "He said this to me." "I know," Clara said. "He said it to all of us." Then she pulled up her phone and showed us a photo. A woman with long dark hair and a kind smile. "This is Vanessa," she said. "She died. Or, that's what he told me. But I found out last year, she's alive. Divorced. Changed her name. What happened to her? She disappeared after trying to expose him. He drained her savings. Left her with nothing." The air in the room shifted. I asked the question that had been sitting heavy on my chest since this started. "Why does he do it?" Clara looked at me. "Because it makes him feel powerful. Because he thinks we'll never talk to each other. Never compare timelines. He counts on us staying quiet, embarrassed." "Well, he miscalculated," I said. Clara smiled, bitter. "He always does, eventually." Then she stood, walked to a locked filing cabinet, and pulled out a folder. "There's one more thing." She laid out printouts, bank transfers, IDs, legal documents. And a name we didn't recognize. "Matthew Cole." Lily leaned in. "Who's that?" Clara looked us both dead in the eyes. "That's the name he's using now. In Chicago. And he's engaged." She slid a photo across the table. "Eric. With a new woman. And her name," Clara whispered, "is Rachel. The same Rachel who once told me she'd already buried him."